So yesterday, Sinfronia Thompson tried to recapture the limelight and then stepped in an even bigger pile of doggy doo-doo.
Bigger pile of doggy doo-doo? I mean, how much bigger can it get? These Democrats are laying dinosaur-sized guano all over the United States. And unfortunately, their dumb voters are the ones that stepping in it along with them. So wait. Did y'all hear that? This video is brought to you by Extreme Teas. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount. Friends, it seems like big government and tech giants are trying to destroy America. Everything they touch turns into a disaster, and pretty soon the whole system will fall apart. And the first thing that will fail is the food supply chain. So do you have enough emergency food to get through a serious long crisis where you can't get food at a grocery store? Well, most people don't, and they will panic when the time comes. And that is why the smart thing to do is to get long-term stored emergency food before things go bad. I highly recommend My Patriot Supply. They've served millions of American families and have over 41,000 4-stars and 5-star reviews. Their mission is your survival. And right now you can save 25% on a 4-week kit of emergency food that will save the day and probably soon. Order a starter kit for each member of your family and they will ship everything quickly and discreetly to your door. Go to preparewithkevinscorner.com so you can claim your 4-week emergency food kit and save 25% in the process. That is preparewithkevinscorner.com. Now, let's get back to this video. What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make some sense out of nonsense. And y'all, this next statement y'all about to hear from this raggedy Democrat might be in the top 5 most nonsensical things that I've ever heard. Not only is it nonsensical, but it is actually offensive to all of the folks who actually understands what this lady, whatever her name is about to say.
We refuse to be a hostage.
That's right.
To remain a hostage within the state of Texas. And I know that there are search warrants out for us, and I'm ready to be arrested. What do you do to a slave if you don't do nothing but arrest them when they flee? We fled Texas, and if they want to arrest me, go ahead. I'm ready.
Y'all hear that? And did you hear the dummies right next? Like, girl, tell them. No, all you're doing is telling how ignorant you are. All you're doing is showing what Democrats are about. They are about taking issues like slavery and actually downplaying it. They are full-blown just taking stuff like Jim Crow, stuff like Willie Lynch, stuff like, segregation, real issues, stuff like slavery, and you're minimizing it. You have watered it down to you, lady, who is privileged, who is amongst all of these, very esteemed people. Heck, she got to go all the way to Washington and meet the vice president. How many slaves you think did that? Not to mention, her butt somehow made it out of Texas. How many slaves did that? On a nice, beautiful, comfortable private jet. How many slaves, once they got to freedom, decided, well, I'm going back down to Texas? Okay, no, they probably would have left. And see, my thought is, well, if you're going to be a slave lady, why are you up here on TV? Shouldn't you be running for your life? So why are you doing a press conference, Shouldn't you be looking for the next boat or plane out of this country? Because obviously those slave masters in Texas are looking for you. So here she is using the comparison to slavery like they always do. Go over the top with such accusations and comparisons. Oh, Donald Trump is Hitler. He's Mussolini. He's Stalin. This right here is Jim Crow on steroids. It's huge and all of that. They're always doing things like this because, see, when they pull these stunts, the only way they can get people from viewing these things exactly how they are, which is a political stunt, an unnecessary, dramatic, over-the-top decision that was made by all these Democrats to highlight some basic, practical, common sense voting laws that they don't want implemented in Texas. And because they know these voting laws would hinder and minimize their chances for some trickiness going on, they decide to make it an issue, not because it's voter integrity. No, not that. It's now all of a sudden being compared to Jim Crow. Now all of a sudden they're being compared to slaves running. And so, since this slave made it all the way to Washington talking about, I's be free, and they coming after me just like a slave. Well, you're free now, lady. You're not in Texas, so you probably should be heading to the first airport to jump on a jumbo jet and get the heck out of Dodge. But I bet you this raggedy chick will drag her butt right back down to Texas. And yet they want us to take them seriously. As they were on that aerial plane, having a good time, cracking open some brewskis, spreading a little bit of the Corona crumbs all over the place, even though allegedly you're not supposed to be able to catch it if you've had the vaccination or, all that stuff. But you know how it is, man. One day it's this, one day it's that. It don't even matter when it comes to this. Wow, this is what you get when Democrats are in control and when they get too much power. And right now, this lady with all of this power, her party is in control. She's living during a time where black people pretty much got diplomatic immunity because of all the media and the liberal Democrats. Shoot, this lady right here, she ain't even burned nothing. She ain't even break out no windows. As far as I know, she probably told them to or enabled it or at least winked at it. But as far as I know, she hasn't even done half of the stuff that Black Lives Matter has done. And they're still free. And so here she is saying, I just want to be free too. And I'm a slave. You're a disgrace. That's what you are. And to use slavery as an analogy makes you even more so than a disgrace. You are the scum on the bottom of disgrace shoes. Now, you've been listening to Kevin and Kevin's Corner. I hate to have to go ahead and call her out like that, but it's greater than me. Now, God bless y'all. God bless America. We'll see y'all next time. Kevin's Corner. Take care. Now, God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, share my videos. Also, don't forget to donate if you like Kevin's Corner. There are links in the bottom of this video. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like the products, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And what else? Oh, find me on Rumble in the Jungle. All right, God bless y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care.